I really don't want to put this headset on right now. I went to sleep with a headache last night because of this headset, and I've waken up with the same fucking headache, and now I have to use this bullshit again. I just woke up, so I'm half asleep. Playing zombies because I really don't feel like playing multiplayer right now. I don't feel like playing zombies either, but fuck multiplayer. I honestly completely forgot what I was gonna talk about. Sick! Just bear with me here, don't worry. You'll see me wake up throughout the rest of the video. I don't know if the headset's the reason it gave me a headache or the reason I have to wear my glasses on a fucking 45-degree angle. Either way, it's the headset's fault, so I can go fuck itself. This is about 2 hours after what you guys just saw. I'm fully fucking awake. What happened was I literally just sat here for like 30 minutes and I just played and I was falling asleep and I wasn't doing anything. I didn't say one word. Then after I completed the bow and everything, I went downstairs, I made myself a sandwich, I ate it, I talked to my parents, I don't know, I was just doing a bunch of random shit. I took a beautiful dump, and now I'm back. It's now 5:03. The video should have been up by now, but, you know, I decided to wake up a little bit. I'm fully fucking awake. Like I said, as you can tell, it's probably a massive difference from the last clip that you guys saw. But as you all know, if you guys saw yesterday's video, I talked about Call of Duty 2016 and how there's a little bit of information on it. We know it's 100% going to be an Infinity Ward, and it might be Ghosts 2, and it will be shown at E3 2016, which is the second week of June. So I just wanted to talk about it a little bit with you guys, see what you guys want, see what you guys think it's gonna be, all that shit, and I'm gonna say what I think it's gonna be. I hope it's gonna be a remake of the Modern Warfare series. Now, I doubt they're gonna do that. I have no doubt in my mind that it's gonna be Ghost 2. Like, they have to make Ghost 2 based on the campaign. The only reason I don't think they're gonna make Ghost 2 is based on the sales they've had in Ghost and how many people just hated Ghost with a passion. At the time, I didn't think Ghost was that shit of a game. Right now, going back to it, obviously it's a piece of shit because it was the first Call of Duty that's on next gen, and they made it on last gen, so it's kind of still like a last gen game, so that's why it's so bad going back to it now, because we're used to these next gen games. Advanced Warfare was made on current gen, and Black Ops 3 was made on current gen, so Ghosts obviously cannot compare to these two games. But at the time, I didn't think it was a bad game at all. I don't know why they thought it was so bad. I like it much better than Advanced Warfare, only because it's got the classic movements. Like, you cannot beat the classic movements, and I'm hope to God, like, I'm pretty sure Infinity Ward is gonna bring back the classic movements. They're the only ones who haven't brought a different kind of moving mechanism to the game yet, and I hope they do not do it. Do you guys like the classic movements better, the Advanced Warfare movements, or the Black Ops 3 movements? I despise Advanced Warfare, and Black Ops 3 is alright. They kind of controlled it a little bit more than Advanced Warfare. You don't like shoot up in the air and you can't shoot to the left and shoot to the right and shoot back and all that shit. It's kind of like a simple glide into the air, but the thing that pisses me off is the wall running. Like, these nerds just practice the shit out of wall running and they just know how to shoot on the wall perfectly, and then they do these fucking like flips in the air and they jump to like the fucking sky barrier and then they shoot the shit out of you. It's just terrible. So with the wall running combined with a thrust jump, it kind of equals Advanced Warfare, how it's fucking ridiculous. I'm actually really hyped to see what Infinity Ward comes up with, because they have been making a lot of changes with their company, with the people they're hiring and everything. And I heard a few months ago, I don't know if it's true, but I heard a few months ago that they rehired the head multiplayer guy that made MW2, and MW2 was the best Call of Duty of all time in my opinion. And I know Black Ops 3 is still fairly new in its life cycle. Only the first DLC came out, but when information drops on the next Call of Duty, you know people are going to talk about it. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone's excited. Everyone wants to know. And it's not much information. It was just, I guess, a kind of leak. I didn't really look at it. I didn't really pay too much attention on it, but it was in this magazine, something about Ghost 2. After seeing this in the magazine, everyone thinks it's going to be Ghost 2. I said it was going to be Ghost 2 right when Ghost came out, after I finished the campaign, because it's pretty obvious. They left us on a huge cliffhanger that happened after the actual credits, so why would they not do Ghost 2? I personally don't care what the game is, as long as it has the regular movements and it's a good game. If it's Ghost 2, sure, it's Ghost 2. Just let it play like MW2, for example. Let it be good. Let it be a high caliber Call of Duty that can compete with Black Ops 2, MW2, and all those older CODs. Because after Black Ops 2, Call of Duty has been going down, but after Black Ops 3, I think it kind of went up a little bit. There was nothing special with Ghosts, and Advanced Warfare was just a complete pile of shit. So it didn't take much for Black Ops 3 to raise the bar a little bit. But that's just raising the bar from the past 2 Call of Duty. It's still worse than every single Call of Duty on old gen. If this game didn't have the thrust jumping and the wall ring and everything, this could easily be a contender for one of the best Call of Duties they've ever put out there. I would have easily said this was better than Black Ops 2. This probably would have been my second favorite Call of Duty if there was no wall running and all that bullshit. The reason why I say second best is because MW2 is the best, always will be the best. I don't give a fuck what comes out, nothing will beat MW2 in my opinion. The tactical nuke is what made MW2. It gave it replay value in itself because it was amazing. No matter how many nukes you got, it was just amazing just getting that nuke and fucking calling that in and ending the game. I have over 1,000 tactical nukes and I still want to go back and get nukes. The only thing holding me back from that is 1, there's a shit ton of hackers in that game, and 2, it's on old gen and I really do not want to play old gen. Yes, I can use the PS4 controller on the PS3, but it feels delayed to me. It doesn't feel the same as if I was playing PS4 with the PS4 controller. So that is my view on the next Call of Duty and every Call of Duty basically I talked about. I will be reading the comments and replying to you guys as usual. I want to see what you guys think about Call of Duty and what you think the next Call of Duty will be and what you want the next Call of Duty to be. Right now, I'm gonna go fuck myself. Oh shit. Forgot about that. I said I want to fuck myself.